Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? What do you want? You're in the way. How's everybody's night going? Hey, Jeremy and Trapper. Yeah, Trapper's sitting here. I have cake, so he's like, "You gonna give me some of that cake?" Hey, Dad, you're gonna give me some of that cake, right? It's vanilla, so I can have some of it. Huh? That's what you think. Is that what you think? Hi, Allie. How are you? I might as well show you guys why he's standing here. Otherwise, he's going to end up and leave. Trapper, what do I have? Oh. He's like, you have cake. I know you do. Just share some, Dad. Just share some. No, get your nose out of my cake. Alrighty. Hi, Shawana. Hi, Kathleen. How's it going? I got to pick a color. Hi, Anxiety. How are you? I'm like completely lost. I haven't diamond painted in like since my last Saturday live stream. That feels like a long time. Like I fixed the mistake I ended with last weekend. So I'm like, where do I start? I feel weird. But we're gonna start with this color right here. Okay, let's see. Hello, Sister Robin. Sister Denise, what's up? Sister Cassie. And Crystal. And Miss Coffee comes in with the whoop whoop. Number 1. Thank you, Miss Coffee. How are ya? Shh. Don't hit the camera, Jeremy. Ugh. Sister Nicole. Husky Mom. Hi, Jeremy. Been here for a while. Sorry, but never painting. Well, hello. Welcome. Tail Whip. Got the Tail Whip. How is my dog? He's laying behind me because I have cake and he knows it's not chocolate and I've given him a piece of it and he's like, he won't leave me alone. Alright, let's see. What is my color? Shut up, phone. Seriously, I feel so lost. I've been coloring a lot. I almost thought about coloring tonight. I just feel so out of place diamond painting. Hello everyone, hope you are all doing well. Doing well. It was a fun-filled day of baking and cooking, so it was well. The White Tupac, yo, what up? Trapper, you're like seriously right behind my dang chair, kid. So, I figured we'd talk a little bit about Oh, Auntie Christy says to give you a bite. So, I gotta give you a bite. Where you at? There you go. That's for Auntie Christy. Fairy were talking about Trapper. I know there's the weather change has been crazy lately. We've gone from being super like in the 80-degree weather, and then all of a sudden we're dropping into like right now we're in the 40s. It dropped back like 40 degrees. And he's been coughing today, and I'm like, you're not getting sick, are you? You're not getting sick, are you? I keep asking him that like he's gonna answer me or something. Oh, shit. My Dakota is 14 months old. Oh, nice. Trapper's 3. He's still in that kid stage. But, yeah, he's been coughing, and I'm just like, I know there was a huge temperature change, and there's been, my dad's wife's cat got sick last night. They had to take her to the vet, or him. They took him to the vet, and thank you for giving Fathead some cake. You're welcome. Now, actually, I dropped some crumbs on the floor, and Mary Jane is cleaning them up and fighting Trapper over them. She just sliced him across the face. Like, get out of my cake. If you guys don't know what cake I'm talking about, I posted a picture on Instagram. I was making a cake in Rachel Ray's live stream. And then I end up made homemade egg noodles. Oh my god. My stomach is so fat and happy. Shut up. Mashed potatoes over, and then homemade egg noodles over top. Heaven. Heaven on earth, I tell you. It's been raining here. We're supposed to get snow again tonight, they're saying. And I was like, okay, let's see. Shut up. I swear, I can silence it to a point, and then it still sits there and makes hell of a noise. Oh, your orders have shipped. I ordered them today. How does it ship already? Whatever. But, so yeah, if his cough continues, good bless it, I keep hitting that damn camera. Trying new different angles and trying to get it out of my face and off to the side so it's not like all up in my business and I'm not like butting my head on it all the time. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get sick. I don't have cake. He like jumped up and like stuck his nose in my lap like, you got cake. My husband is coughing too. Maybe it could be him. Take him to the vet. I will if it doesn't get any better. It was the first time I've ever heard him cough. I mean, I hear him cough, like, when I get home from work, he'll be coughing, but that's just from excitement, because after I let him out of his kennel, he don't have that cough no more. It's because he sits there and cries. Have a good one, Husky Mom. Thanks for hanging out. And then, yeah, I seriously was, yeah, I think he might be getting sick. I mean, shit, I'm still getting over being sick. I've been sick, like, repeatedly over and over and over again. It's like, are you serious? Can I get a break? I didn't even do Thanksgiving dinner. Cindy's traveling crafts. What up, sister? I had no Thanksgiving dinner. My dad ended up and brought me ham and homemade scalloped potatoes home from my auntie and uncles. That was my... So that was fun. But this is what I colored today. Still got a little work to do. I think her skin tone turned out awesome. And if you didn't see, this is the one I colored the other day. This picture here really pisses me off because I bought a book off of Amazon because that picture is on the front of this book. So I bought this book thinking that that picture was in that book. No, it's not. It's like, are you kidding me? Looks great. Thank you. Hugs, loves to all. Oh, good. Alright. Now I see. Have a good sleep, Allie. So, I was seriously debating if I should have just colored. But I was like, no, I need to get some diamond painting done because I have 4 damn things on the go and none of them are getting done. Thank you. I still... The faces on that one need a little work. And then... I get in trouble on big sections. I guess that's where I get in trouble at. But last couple of days we've just been working around the house. Got some brush burned up, cleaned up. Trapper's been staying in the house because he's had this little cough for like a day now. Get in the chair. Relax. See, here I go, hitting my head on the damn camera again. I need to find a dang spot to put the camera that I don't hit the damn head. Iced Rose, hello. Are you cold? The heater's on like 90 degrees. And he's sitting over there shaking. Anyways. So yeah, today we did a lot of maintenance outside, burned brush, and once the brush piles were down, we started super early, and I came in and started cooking, and I felt deprived. I didn't have my homemade egg noodles Thanksgiving Day, so I had to make them today. And then my dad found out I made him. He's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna come get a bowl." And I go, "You better hurry," because I didn't make as big as batches I usually make, and they're already pretty much gone. Homemade egg noodles over potato. Yum. Um, Hi Dixie. Hi Island Girl. How are you? Michelle, how are you? So, I kind of already know what I'm getting for Christmas, which is I'm like super excited. My brother shows up and he's like, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas? We're starting our Christmas shopping." And I was like, "Ooh, a pair of boots. Look at these ones right here." And he's like, "Well, shit, I'll take a pair of those too." They got it was the after Black Friday sale at um or it's the Black Friday sale at Tractor Supply, and they had a pair of Justin Ropers on sale for $69. So I know what I'm getting for Christmas. I'm getting a pair of new boots. Yeah. Uh, your sister already told you. Yeah, and then I asked them. I'm like, well, what do you guys want? Because we usually just buy, like, if it's me, I buy for my dad and his wife. And if it's me, I buy for my brother and his wife. Usually get them a nice gift card to someplace. The last couple of times it's been a gift card to a restaurant or the Home Depot. Came in handy when they were doing some home improvements. You're gonna need them to get through the season. It's already been crazy. I can't believe it's already December. It's actually December 30th. It's like, holy crap. I haven't even begun Christmas shopping. And it's not like I'm buying for a lot. I have my dad and my brother to buy for, and that's it. Nobody else left. Everybody else is gone. Yes, prayers and thoughts for everyone in need. You guys put us some prayers. Drip, drop, see, I keep hitting that damn camera. No matter what I do, it's in my way. Good night, Mrs. Sir, Jeremy, and Trapper Do. Good night, Maggie. Have a good sleep. Trapper just said. So the girls that live across the street, I say girls, but they're my age. We've been talking a little bit. We've been going over and riding horses. It's been kind of pretty cool. I haven't rode a horse in a long time. And I was like, wow, this is actually quite nice. Like, when I first went over there, like, my mindset was different. I forgot therapy with a horse is huge. Because, like, I went over there with issues on my mind, and after being with the horse for a half hour, 45 minutes, whatever, I was like, I had a clean mindset. I was happy. I was like, this is cool. Hi, Drea. How are you? Come off of there, you little sucker fish. Oh, so also an update on the fish tank I got. I've been doing loads of research about these fish I want, and I have to revamp the tank I have and put a bunch of fresh water, or not fresh water, live plants in there. So oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal. The plant, I gotta get plants for it, because they like to be well hidden, because if I'm gonna do a group of them like I want to, I have to have multiple plants and caves and spots where they can go get away and hide. And then the other bad thing, that I can't find them in my town. I found them online. A lot more expendier than I wanted to because of shipping. They are coming out of California, so that's not as bad. Hi, Angie. How are you? So it'll be an overnight shipping, but I'll be paying like $30 for overnight shipping. But at least I know they'll be safe. But I just want to get the tank all set up, ready for them. And then I'm going to move the tank and put it over here, like, over there. So, I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a little funkiness here and there. Like this morning I woke up and I couldn't hardly breathe out of my nose, but by midday or so it was cleared up again. I don't know. I keep like having the same symptoms over and over again. I think it's because of the weather dropping and all just nonsense. Mary Jane, what are you doing? Trying to grab my leg or something, cat? Thank you, sister. You sound better? Yeah, I'm a lot clearer. Just lost my dad a year ago to some of the... Yeah, I lost... Jesus, I keep hitting that damn camera, no matter where I put it, I swear. Tell you what. I lost my mom 19 years ago to that C word. I'm actually wearing my favorite shirt right now, thanks to Patriotic Beauty. It's the big old skeleton hand saying, F you, cancer. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Coffee. It's Trapper. Trapper, you're on the camera. Or you're on the phone. He's like, what are you talking about? Um, get a moon son. There were so many things that I could have bought this weekend that I was actually proud of myself. I stood my ground. I was like, nope, ain't gonna buy it. I did buy one diamond painting from AliExpress. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a big old fat rooster. It's gonna be in memory of my grandma for the rooster. My grandma was the chicken lady of the family. The crazy chicken lady. She used to breed them and kill them and let them run around the yard and put their chop their head off. Cake? Yes, I got cake right here. Eating on cake. And here comes Trapper. He's like, oh, I hear that plate. I hear that plate. So yeah, it is fun. So let's see. There's this. I got the DAC BOGO text, but it was just nothing that screamed that I had to have. And there's a couple things that I still want from DAC, but I have so much right now that I need to get to working on what I have before I think about buying more. So, anyways, I was telling you guys about the gals that live across the street, and I was over there riding their horses, and they taught me some new stuff, and I taught them some stuff. And I've been going over there every couple of days and riding horses with them. They're cool. They just moved here from Montana, I think they said. They're like, oh, we didn't know it was going to snow here. Like, yeah, it does snow here. In our area, anyways. Yes, actually, sister, you are. And I got another one for you, too. That's why I haven't sent it out. It's because I found another one that I thought you might like as well. But I got the other one, because you're Indian, right? Didn't you say you were Indian? Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. Yes? Okay. You'll like it then. I thought you were Indian. So, Cherokee. Hi, Jez. Jeez, I'm so bad with names. So while I'm talking about horses, I figured I would talk about some of my old horses I used to have. I think everybody liked the horse stories the last time I told stories. Nice. In the background of a bear painting in the sky. The treetops of shadow that make the huge bear. Cool. Hello, One Hot Mess Tanya. How are you? Sorry, I don't... names... YouTube names crack me up. So, back in... I gotta move this camera once again, because it's beating off side of my face. I'll find a spot to put it one of these times. It's not in my dang way. When I was, I believe, 6, my aunt came home with a pony, and me and my brother Jason were talking about getting a horse, or we wanted a horse or whatnot, and she brought this little pony home. His name was Skeeter. I remember him today. And she said, "You wanted a pony? There you go. You break him." And I was like, "What do you mean you break him?" She says, "He's not broke. He's wild. You gotta tame him, and you gotta break him." And so that was a chore alone. I mean, you're like 6 years old. And at first, my mom's like, "No," and then after that, she was like, "All right, I'll help you guys." My mom was a horse lady too. She knew. I mean, I was 6 and my brother was 7, 7.5 maybe. Depending on what time of the year it is, we're really close. So we actually get this pony broke, and he was the coolest pony. Skeeter was awesome. The bad thing about it is we always fought over who got to ride him, because he was bought for 2 of us. I always got to ride with my aunt, with her horse, which I didn't care, because most of the time she'd just give me the reins and she'd be like, "I'm just sitting here, you can drive him, or drive her." That would be cool. I have a couple horse paintings too. I actually showed them my craft room, because they came over here a couple weekends ago. And, they're like, "What is this?" Because I have a diamond painting in my living room. And they're like, "What's this?" And I said, "It's called a diamond painting." They're like, "How do you do it?" And I opened my craft room door, and they're like, "Holy good lord, what's this?" And I said, "This is my craft room." And they're like, "Craft room? A guy has a craft room?" I said, "Yeah." "Well, what's the bedroom next door?" "Oh, that's the workout room." "Well, what's in there?" "Total gym, Bowflex, all the goodness, treadmill, get ripped." But it's not in there right now, because we're tore up the carpet and all that. But here soon, it is going back in there, and I'll be going back to my exercise. Come on, Wax. Do your job. do not want to hold right there for some reason. So, we always used to get in a fight over who rode the horse, or the pony, I guess you say. So, my aunt came home with a horse from my brother, which made I got the pony. And at first I was pissed, because I wanted a horse myself. But then I was like, well, I do get the pony, so I guess that will work. And me and that pony, we did all kinds of stuff together. It was great. Back in the day, where I live, used to be pretty much nothing. Behind my house was pretty much nothing. It was all open. That was back in the day. And nowadays it's houses and houses and houses and houses. I mean, there's a good amount of property, but it's a lot of houses. So you can't get back in there, but one day my brother Jason. Hello, Susan. How are you? Oh, it was a good Thanksgiving. From what I had, it was good. Woke up with a migraine, but that meant I didn't have to cook anything. I actually had it brought to me for once. So it was nice. Bit of a change. So then one day my aunt was like, well, let's go for a ride. My brother had the, his horse, and my pony was getting new shoes put on or something. And this looks funny. It's dark and then light. And we're just riding, and all of a sudden, like, I went to go do something, and I slid underneath the belly of the horse, and I'm trying to get my aunt's attention, trying to pull me up. I'm like, hey, pull me up, I'm falling. And she finally realizes I'm falling, and she's like, well, what are you doing down there? By the time she gets a good grip on me and pulls me up, her horse stops and pees, and I just get pulled up in time. And I'm like, whew. She goes, what are you doing down there? And I said, I want to go do something. I like turned or went to look back to see if a car was coming or something. And the next thing I know, I'm going around underneath the belly of the girl. Oh, what I'm working on, it's a diamond painting. It's a diamond painting. It's like a paint by number, color coordinated. So I almost got peed on. My aunt barely gets me pulled back up out of the way. I'm just like, holy crap. Last time I did that. And then I upgraded to a horse. got some baby Mustangs after, well, I had my brother's horse that he got tired of, basically, that I kind of didn't want to see him go to waste, so I said, let me take him, I'll work him, see what I can do before you just go and say you're done with him. And I worked with him for quite a while, and I liked the horse, so I told my brother that I would take him because he was a good horse. My brother didn't have time for him. So I took him, and he was an Arabian, half Arabian, half Mustang. So he was a little bit wild child of a horse. Good night, Miss Coffee. Have a great night. Enjoy a movie. So he was quite the crazy horse. I don't know if you guys know a lot about Mustangs. They're a bit of a crazy horse, and Arabians are hot-headed. So he was a hot-headed mess. Just tried working with him. I just couldn't find what he needed, what he wanted to do. He was either really good at one thing or sucked at another, and I just couldn't figure it out. And then when we had a big fire back in 90, '93, I think. Maybe it was 94. 94, our house burnt. Maybe it was 96. Anyways, somewhere in that range. And we had people bringing their horses over to our property because we had space to put horses, because we weren't getting evacuated. But then they ended up and told us we were getting evacuated, and we didn't evacuate because we never evacuate. We have too much here to leave. So people were bringing their horses and cows to us, and we were making pens to keep them in. This lady brought 3 little Mustang babies, and I fell in love with 2 of them. I don't know if you guys know what a buckskin is. I'm sure you know the color buckskin. But my dream horse is a buckskin. This lady had not only a dark female buckskin, but she had a light buckskin male. And they were both maybe 3 months old. Tiny little guys. That's how little they get rid of them. I wish I could get my hands on some, but you gotta go to the auctions, and they go for big money nowadays. You can still get them though. Buckskins are beautiful. Buckskin is my dream horse of all time. If I can get a horse, it'd be a buckskin, or it'd be a dun, or it would be a gray roan. And then it was just I had a complete brain fart. I burnt my hand today. Good morning, Uncle. Hi, niece. How are you? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The BLM rescues them and takes them off of the reservation because they don't want them to get too overgrown. I would love to get one of them. I would love to have a Mustang. What's your problem? Over there. Oh. Crazy. I'm gonna take care of something. If you're still on when I get back. Okay, Drea. I'll probably be here. Yeah, I burnt the crap out of myself trying to take a dab. Taking dabs. Oh, Carlos, you gotta play nice, bro. Carlos is actually, I think I was subscribed to Carlos until I found out that he was a troll, but he is a troll, but he does have quite a few subscribers. So that's one you gotta watch out for. He used to troll one of my friends, like, all the time. Yes, Carlos the troll. He does crazy little videos and says, troll time. And, like, screams like a little girl. You're a little girl. I'm such a jerk. Get rid of him. I like teasing them, though. I'm a little girl. No, you're not. You're 18. I don't know where that laugh even came from. Because my normal laugh is just a... You did your first premiere. I missed it. I'll have to go back and watch it. Being sick, I did watch some videos, but not all. Still only 1.62 M on little. Troll Patrol, I know, I got your sticker over here. I have one on my drafting table. I got your other stickers pulled out today. I need to put on the drafting table. And then I did some more organizing throughout the craft room. Alright, sister.
So that one horse that I had, that I got from my brother, his name was Chisholm. There's to be a pair of boots called Chisholms, and I named them after the boots. And that lady had those baby Mustangs, and I was like, she loved my horse. Since technically it was my brother's horse that I was just trying to get a little bit better hand on it for my brother. And my brother was like, nope, I gave him to you. If you want to get rid of him, you can get rid of him. I shouldn't have gotten rid of him. He turned it out to be a damn good horse. He runs, hi Nina. He's a, endurance horse. He does endurance races, so they'll like run up hills really fast. Do different kind of races where it's all outdoors in the woods. And he does phenomenal, I guess. He's won all kinds of records. But I ended up traded him for those two little baby buckskins, and they turned out to be a little freaking more wilder than I could control. And especially having two of them. Chisholm was rideable. I should have kept Chisholm. But I put a lot of time in on those little babies, trying to get them broke or workable. How are you, Nina? Hi, Connie, from South Carolina, or Southern California. Jeez, I said that completely wrong. How are you? Loved it. I'm bad about watching videos and not commenting. I don't know why. And then I go to live streams and I just lurk. Not say a damn word the whole time I'm there. Until about 5 minutes before they leave and they go, oh, hey, how's it going? I don't know why. Except for Mrs. Coffee's. Whenever I drop the link, I try to drop the link every once in a while. Trying to stay warm. How you doing? I'm trying to stay warm myself. I got the heater in my craft room going and the fireplace in the living room going, so it's pretty cold up here. Yes, I did, niece. Oh, I haven't watched your last video. I'll have to go watch it. I've been behind. I've been sick for like the last what feels like 8 or 9 days. Like I would get better, I'd feel okay for a day or two, and then all of a sudden bam, I got hit with something else. It's like, come on, can I get a break here? I'm tired of being sick. My boss thinks I'm crazy. So I'm like, I feel pretty good. Hey, I'm sick. It's like, you're just wanting an extra day off. No, I'm really sick. Don't you believe me? I'm sick. But this weekend, I've had a 4-day weekend. It's actually been really nice. I've been, because of the rain and bad weather, not much I've been doing outside besides burning brush piles and then doing a lot of house cleaning, baking, and cooking. See if I can get a bite of cake without him going crazy. There you go. It's all cake you get. I can never eat cake or anything without this dog being up there in my business. So what's everybody working on tonight? What you guys working on? I'm working on Crafty Mint. It's the Crafty Mint. Guess who's getting some coloring stuff next week? Ooh, awesome. We got a variety of weather today. I'm crocheting. Wow, Angie, we got about 4 inches of snow. Yeah, it snowed up here pretty good. It's supposed to have chances of snow tonight. And I said, bring it on. Just put more than a couple inches on the ground that you have been putting. So I can take Monday off. Working, lurking, and looming knitting. Okie dokie, Elaine. Work it away. I'm working on a DAC Santo. Good night, Robin. Oh, did I miss Robin? Okay. Be safe, sister. Yes, thank you for coming, sister. On the Bears, was cross-stitching. I ordered the Arteza Twi Marker 100 pack. Was the colored. Oh, cool. Christmas themed? On the Bears. Is it the Bears, like the football team, or like a picture of the Bears? I don't know. I'm lost. please leave a like for Uncle Jeremy. Everyone show Jeremy some love. Yes, please. Smash the thumbs up. So what do you guys want to talk about? Anything particular? Any questions? Little Miss Sassy Pants is sound asleep. Everybody get their Secret Santa package. If you participated in the Secret Santa, I guess I should say. Oh, Debbie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Number one fan. Whoop whoop. Too lazy to stand up. Thank you, thank you. Those little stinking cute little things. I'm so glad YouTube has brought some variety to the super chat world. You get cute little gifts like those. Oh, damn, iPod only gives you pairs? Picture of the bears in the night. Lots of blues, colored blacks, but love the different blues it has in it. Nice. You haven't got your Secret Santa yet? I'm worried about mine that I sent off because where I bought it from, there was no option for a note, so, but I'm sure she'll figure it out. I know, Rachel kept asking me today, did you figure out who your Secret Santa is? Did you figure out who your Secret Santa is? I'm like, I don't want to know who my Secret Santa is. It's supposed to be secret. You want some lemons? Sister Denise, the Crafty Heifer put on this program. It's through Elfster. It's called the Secret Santa for us DP community. It's $30 to enter, or $30 limit, and you just go in and it puts in a drawing, and you go buy it, and they give you a wish list of the product that you want. You go get it. It's a gift exchange we did throughout the YouTube community. I don't know how many people contributed into it. The computer has adorable dogs. Oh. The Woofies. Oh, man. Shoulder hurts. 55 people participated. 9. That's a good turnout. Not bad. Next year we gotta get more. Yeah, it was cool. I did my Secret Santa unboxing this week since I was sick and I didn't have time and didn't feel like doing it. I did it Friday. It's actually uploaded around Mrs. Coffee's live. I had that dang video uploading all day. My internet was whack that day. It took from the time I started uploading it at like 8 o'clock in the morning until probably close to like 7:30 that night before it finally uploaded. I was like, jeez, you're killing me over here, Smalls. That's Creative Mayhem saying, killing me, Smalls. Where is Creative Mayhem? I miss my Creative Mayhem. Yeah, and I thanks Marissa for making a awesome idea. Definitely doing it next year was a blast. I think the best part of it is you don't know who's buying you a gift. And the best part of it was for me is I got something that I really wanted. That wasn't even on my list. That was the craziest part. We've been talking about them. Somebody was listening. Damn. Careful. Hurting yourself. Night, I'll work tomorrow. Good night, Shawana. Like a secret summer next time. Still don't know who has you. People keep asking me who I have, who I had. Good Lord, I can't speak. And I'm like, I don't know, and I don't want to know. It's supposed to be secret. It's secret. But there's a part of me that's like, I would like to know. If somebody was generous, that would be fun. Christmas in July. That'd be cool. I can't keep secrets. I'm pretty good with secrets. I'm trying to figure out how to do a reveal. I'm thinking that I might do a premiere. That'd be cool. Would you do good Lord, my throat's super scratchy. Just like talk tell everybody thank you for being a part of it and contributing. I don't know. Anybody have any thoughts on what Marissa said? Or the Crafty Half has said? I have a question about the 3-placer. Okay. Shoot. I don't use a 3-placer, but I'll answer if I can. Oh, that'd be cool. Name the Santa. You just gotta be a little bit more precise. The more you do it, the more you're gonna get better at it. Like, I'm using a 4, but I could use it as a 4, a 3, a 2, or just a 1. Because I've gotten to know it, I've gotten familiar with it. Or I could pick up 4 diamonds at one time and lay them in different spots. I do that a lot. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, when I'm placing my diamonds, I start at the bottom and I kind of rock it forward. Because the bottom's already done, so it helps give you a lip to start with. Love to try a 4-placer. I need to buy some more multi-placers. Yeah, the skinny placers is where it's at. For me, anyways. I love them. Actually, I just bought a set on AliExpress. It was a set, a 3-placer all the way up to a 15-placer for like $2. I already have the set, but I broke a couple out of it. I'm hard with them. 4-placers, my go-to size that I'm comfortable with. If I'm in big spaces, I will use a 15 placer, but most of the time it's just 4. Why won't they let you order? Buy from Star Or. Yeah. That's the best deal. I think you get 7 4-placers for, or 8 4-placers for $8. Yeah, I love the skinny ones, but they're an acquired. I know a lot of people that don't like them. Hello, Tamara. How are you? There's only a couple that ship to Austria. Lounging around. Yeah, I had a lounge around kind of day. Especially after I made homemade egg noodles. I was like, ugh. I'm like, lounge around on the couch, not doing much of anything. Sister Addiction comes in with a bang! Visiting with family, can't stay on, wanted to fly in and show some support. Many, many blessings. Hashtag Vibe Tribe. Thank you so much, sister. Much love to you. Hope you have a great visit with the family. Daughter says hello. She says, Mommy! Yes, it's been a interesting 4-day weekend. Everybody had a great weekend, I hope. Tomorrow is the last day, unless it snows. If it snows, I don't go to work Monday. Bring on the snow. visiting my parents. Much love, everybody. Much love to you too, sister. And hi to the parents. But if we get snow, I'm staying home. My boss is gonna be like, send me pictures. And make sure you have snow. Would... Really? That's awesome. Karashley, how are you? You're a girl. Got a guy picture. What up, scans? So, my favorite musician, I guess you can call him musician, dropped a new song today. Or last night. Today or last night. Sometime. I think it was last night. And it's trending number 2 on YouTube right now. That's freaking crazy. And it's a country song too. I've been waiting for so long for him to drop some country music, because he's a all genre of music. He does rap, he does rock, he does country. And this one that he did with his girlfriend is a banger. And what the hell's going on here? First of all, I ain't your baby. Respect your elders. Second off, and I don't know who the hell you are, so see ya! Tried to... Creative Grammy, hello. I guess tonight's the night for the trolls. We had Carlos and we had that goofball. Weirdo Freeze Zone. Yeah, I've kind of seen him or her, I guess. I don't know. It, whatever the hell you want to call it. Before. And that's what I was just like, I don't need to do nothing. Because I know my moderators will take care of it. We are the weirdos. That's right. We're the weirdos of the crafty world. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. I don't know where the hell that just came from, but Wayne's World. So, I see you messaged me, Crashly, but I was asleep. And then I got busy and... Never messaged you back. Representing the weirdos, yep. Oh, jeez. Cried yourself to sleep? Playa. Trying to get all these over here without hitting this phone, because this phone's on this side. Now you're DPing too? Awesome. So... Oh, shoot. I don't have it. Let's see what I found at Hobby Lobby. Isn't him cute? He's so cute. He says, give thanks. I give many thanks and many blessings to everybody. Okay, back to clean for me still listening. Clean it up. That's what I did today for the most part. Besides, I thrashed my kitchen cooking and baking a cake and all that goodness. I still got a messy kitchen to go take care of. Good job. So, everybody looking forward to go back to work? Yuck. Work? No. I'm not ready. Not ready at all. I've been spoiled these past 4 days. Waking up in the morning, starting a fire, hanging out with the boy. He hasn't been coughing for a while, so maybe he's feeling better. I don't know. You're back? Alright. Damn hamsters. Uh-oh. Refresh. I'm not getting any hamsters on my side, so you may want to refresh. And then I gotta go back to work. I'm like, I don't want to go back to work. It's been such a nice vacation. I never take vacations except for deer season. So for me, having 4 days off, it's like a vacation. Now I can just, if it could just snow tonight up to about a foot where I can't get out of my driveway, it would be even a nicer vacation. They say it's supposed to snow tonight. It feels cold enough to snow, I sure tell you that one. It is cold. I have my heater blasting in here, and the fireplace is going, which I should probably go put some firewood in. So, yeah. Send the weather my way. Alright. I don't really need the cold weather. It's already colder than crap here. We went from being in the 80s to down in the 40s within a week. That made me feel like a crippled old man real quick. Because when it gets cold out, I get to hurting. Nope, I was just gonna say I'm done with this color, but nope, there's more right there. Oh, Michelle, I did that earlier. I did that last week on this painting. The number 7 on the canvas. What was it? I looked at it here and it said 7, and I was like, oh, okay, so I need number 7. And I grabbed number 7 and I started working it up. And then I realized I needed more diamonds, and I was like, wait a second. I'm supposed to be working on this completely other color. Oh, crap. Oh, well. So, I pulled all of them off. It's the only thing that stinks about diamond painting. How many more days do you want to go back to work, Jeremy? Yep, I understand the cold makes me hurt, so I will keep the cold but give you the snow and rain. It's all workable. Oh yes, this pen is beautiful. I got this pen from Donnie's Etsy shop, which is Drill Pen Frenzy. $20. It's a real thin pen, skinny. I don't like fat pens. I'll show you one. Oh, if I can reach it. Come here, Skull.
I need my skull. Okay, my skull. Ugh. So you see how fat that one is. This one hurts my hand, so I can't even use it. Somebody asked if I would sell it, and I said yeah, but they never got back to me. I told her that she can have it. I'm just gonna have to message her, tell her. She wanted to buy it. What? Jumping out of your seat. How much would I sell it for? I don't know. I already told her she could have it. If she doesn't buy it, or claim it soon, I'll probably be selling it off. I paid $23 for it, I think. And I've only used it a handful of times. Yeah, if she does. The only reason I'm giving her the time is because she's a loyal supporter of mine. She comments on every single one of my videos. It's the only reason I was giving her some time to answer. Because she's a loyal supporter. But, Drill Pin Frenzy has this style in that other color, the teal color. It's the teal and black. I'm buying one here soon. I heard she doesn't have this one no more. She can't get it or something. I got the last one. I was lucky. But it's the most comfortable pin I have to date, besides my bullet pin. Thanks to Miss Coffee, I have my bullet pin. I absolutely love my bullet pin, but it's only a one placer. But I absolutely love it. Want to get rid of it for nothing because Miss Coffee bought it for me. Okay, I'll have to check into that. Thanks. Yeah, you can get that bullet pin on KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pins. Miss Karen Dawes. Last I seen on her site or her Facebook, she had those again. If I was a solid single placer, I would use the crap out of that bullet pen. But since I'm a multi-placer type of a person, I'm still using a plain pen that comes in the kit. That looks cool. Me too, Nina. I used to use the same
the pin that comes in the kit because I don't like big fat pins. And until I found this pin from Drill Pin Frenzy, and it's super comfortable. I can hold it how I want to in my hand, and it does not hurt. The big fat pins hurt my hand, and I can't handle the pain because it hurts so bad. 2 off AliExpress. There's Donnie's shop. Thank you, sister. Sister Cassie, I swear, she's like the best mod ever. You deserve the moderator gold ribbon, sister. Holy crap. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. Let's see. Number 9. I'm just moving packages. Yeah, I've had lots of experience as a moderator though, because I'm a moderator on a lot of channels. But Cassie, I don't know how she does the link so fast, because I have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I'm also on a phone. She might be on like a computer or something. Come on, Wax. Don't fail me now. I feel honored to have such awesome moderators. Oh, come on. My wax is running out. I'm on the Samsung 8 Note. I'm on a Samsung 7. Get this old wax out. So I have a question. When you guys are putting new wax in your pins, do you clean your wax out? I can't stand going over top of old dirty wax. I gotta clean my wax out. Like dirty wax. You do? I can't handle leaving the wax in there because then it doesn't stick good. Doesn't have a good seat on top of the old wax. Okay, the crafty heifer. Thanks for coming. Get lots of sleeps. Alright. Oh, let me tray. I was like, where to put my tray? I don't know. Don't know. Alright, yes, we got sticky stickies. Yeah, sticky, sticky. Oh, I'm such a goofball. We're supposed to have a party tonight for my dad's wife, but I end up not going. It's only a birthday party. Do I really have to go? No. Good. I'm staying home. I don't like hanging out with your drunk friends. Anybody like that? Like, I hate going out and hanging out with friends when they're all drunk and stupid. It's like, I'm not a drinker. I very rarely drink. And it's like, I get annoyed when I go out places and I'm with my friends. And it's like, all they do is drink and drink and drink and drink and they get stupid. And it's like, you're annoying me. You're going to end up and annoy the crap out of me to where I end up and kick your butt. I hate it. Good night, Heffa. Good night, all. I love mine too, Nina. Make sure you don't forget to hit the like button. Ugh. Yeah, and I'm babysitting them. It's, and then it's just like, and then it's like, it's not even only, it's her friend, it's my dad's friends too. And it's just like, they think they're right. They think they know everything, and they're drunk off their ass, and you can't tell them that they're wrong. I don't have no patience for that kind of crap anymore. I haven't drank since I was in my 20s, and I don't have patience for it no more. It may sound weird, but I'm like that now. I can't drink anymore. LOL. No. Sorry. All of a sudden I just had a yawn. It was like, where'd you come from? I don't even feel tired or nothing. And just all of a sudden, ugh. Um, I'm a loner. Moved to California in 2012 and never made friends here. My husband is my only friend I got. Yeah, I understand that one. I think I asked you before, what part of California you live in? Get your crunchy butt out of there. You do know that it's catchy, yeah. It's contagious. Thank you, Sister Cassie. Awesome moderator. Oh, I got a painting coming from Treasure Studios Art. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, I was gonna show you guys something. What was I gonna show you guys? I took pictures. Hi, Big Sky. How are ya? Nailed it. That's dadding 101 right there. You didn't even have to get out of your seat. I airmailed you cake. And he got it in his mouth perfectly. Oh, you live in Woodland, okay. It's not far from where I'm from. Or where I'm at. I live on the outskirts of Reading. Yes, she does. Awesome. I can't wait to get my custom from TSA. I hope you guys love it because Rachel is designed it all by herself. I gave her a picture, said I wanted this to a custom, and with all the copywriting stuff going on, she was like, I can't find the original to figure out who made the picture so we can use his original and, you know, have all the copywriting taken care of, but couldn't find it. So she said she would make it, and I was like, oh, that would be awesome. And she did. And let me tell you what, Rachel is a genius when it comes to designing oh, right on. Hip waffling TSC. Yeah, don't forget to use my code. Save yourself a coin or two. And it puts a little bit back in to the channel. But it's beautiful. And I have a feeling that it may be one of those paintings where people will like, hey, where did you get that? Can I get that made? You think she'll make that for me? And I know if I talk to her, she'll probably allow it. I don't know yet though. Don't know yet, but it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. All right.
So, I kept getting asked how long my hair is, right? So, I had my brother take a picture from behind me while I was wearing my warm weather or my cold weather beanie. I was actually really surprised how long my hair is. Hi, Diamond in the Rough. How are ya? So I was really surprised at how long my hair actually is. So I'm doing good. So yeah, it's pretty dang long. And proof, I'm still wearing the same beanie. Now my hair is all over my damn face. So yeah, I was actually really surprised at how long my hair is. I don't have any more. Yeah, it's getting long for sure. I've been growing it. So good night, Angie. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Have a great weekend. If you go back to my Instagrams, and so this picture here that I posted to Instagram, I look like a crazy guy. Uh, that was December 1st when I posted that picture. So that's how much my hair has grown. In a year, which I was like, wow, that's a lot. I was surprised. Much love to you too. So, just showing off the hair. It's getting long. I was quite surprised how long it actually is. My brother said, "Oh, it's time to cut it." And I said, "Nope. Letting it go." She got enough to donate it, and I said, "I probably do, but I'm not cutting it yet. I'm gonna see how long I can let it grow."
see how long it takes to drive me crazy with it. I don't know. I just figured something different. It out of there, you womply bit. So, anybody got anything going on? With you guys? It's been I don't know, a quiet night. Or just besides some of the trolls, but who cares about the trolls? Halfway, completing. Nice. I'm ready to be halfway done with this painting. I haven't even hardly worked on this. I've been coloring more than anything. I've been working and lurking. That's good. You getting lots done? Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. My belly's still trying to recover from homemade egg noodles today. And 3 bowls of egg noodles. My belly says, "Oh yeah, time for a nap." You put that food in me, we're taking a nap. You're kidding up. What you kidding up? I need to kit down some kits so I can get some empty Harbor Freights. Because I'm working out of bags on 2 paintings, which isn't bad right now, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to go searching for a specific bag. DAC Fireside Christmas. Nice. I was a good boy. I didn't buy anything with the DAC BOGO. I didn't buy anything with the Trader Studios art. 20% off store-wide. Although I should have, because I'm an affiliate there, but I gotta get to keep buying more. My next goal is to get my Jeep fixed. My dad said the other day, he's like, you need to get your Jeep fixed so when it snows you have something to drive. Yeah, I know. Thank you for coming in, Diamond in the Rough. Have a great day. Or night. What is it? Is it daytime for you? Only did the BOGO and got 2. There wasn't much on there that was just calling my name. I have a lot as it is. Two and Sunday. Yeah, true, sister. I just went and tell the boss that I fixed the Jeep. I park it around the corner and tell him I got a ride to work. My dad told me I could take his Jeep, and I was like, no thanks. Mine has a roof on it. Yours don't. Yours gets really cold. Mine stays nice and warm. I don't like the cold. I like driving my dad's Jeep. I got the tiger watercolor. Nice. End up getting a couple nice. I don't even know what I have on my wish list right now. Diamond Art Club. I haven't bought any. I've been trying to use what I got, plus I've been trying to represent Treasure Studios art more with more paintings. That way she gets some more sales and pushing her content out there. She does so much for me. It's the only thing, that's the least I could do for her. The lion was stunning. Who was doing the lion? Have to prioritize, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna get up and stretch for a minute because my knee is killing me. So, if you guys got to go to the restroom and get a drink or a snack or whatever, hop to it. And then you get a hair tie. Now I took my beanie off. It's all on my face. And I'll be right back. Oh, son. Oh, son. A good old stretch feels good. He did a lion. You have the leopard and tiger to go. It straight got cold. I think my fire in my house went out. Alright. I got some sweet tarts, so trying to get some sugar in my system. The one, right? What's the one diamond painting that you have in your inventory right now that you would like to do? The sparkle is in steam. Still here, just working on. Ugh. Victorious moon. Ugh. No. Not to bash them or anything, but they reached out to me again. They're like, oh, we would love for you to try one of our paint by numbers. I'm like, no thanks. I'm good. I'm trying to decide that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, Rico Siren. That's a good one. The one I would... there's so many. I want to start Trapper, for sure. That's my dog. Got a custom of him from Ever Moment. You got that email too? I was just like, yeah, I think I've seen enough of this company. They're like, oh, but we opened a paint by number site. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. After calling you Victoria's Secrets and you still want me to do a review for you? It's a custom Dreamcatcher Wolf. Yeah, Dreamcatcher Wolf is beautiful. I like doing paint by numbers, but I have to be in the right kind of mood to do it because it takes time. Cool. I have a paint by number that I'm working on. I need to start getting on the ball a little bit better and doing videos. I know there's certain people out there that keep asking for the paint by number videos, but they seem to get on the ball. But when I was sick, I just never felt like it. I'm excited because it's a custom of me and my boyfriend. Oh, you and the boyfriend, huh? Is he a good boyfriend? Does he treat you with respect? If not, me and him are gonna have a Forgot to tell you guys a story. Trying to finish eating. So the store I go to, it's a little local store. It's pretty close to my house. And some guys that I went to school with, their parents own it. Well, the brothers run it. And I get along really good with the one brother, but not the other brother. And I went in the store one night, and the brother that I didn't get along with was working. And I was just like, I tried being nice. Well, that's good. I tried being nice to him, and I told him to leave me alone. It gets to the point where he started taking change out of the till and like flicking pennies and dimes and nickels and quarters and stuff at me. And he thought it was all fun and games. And I'm just like, I'm telling you right now, I'm not in the mood to deal with your crap. Continue it. I'm gonna take you outside and I'm gonna beat your ass. And he's kept running his mouth and running his mouth. There's cameras in the store. And the only reason I know there's cameras is because I know his family. And they told me that there's cameras. So, that being said, I was like, okay, so there's cameras right above where he's working at with the cash register. So if anything happens, I have those cameras to basically cover my butt. So I told him, I said, dude, it's not your day, just stop. And he don't know how to stop. He don't know how to leave me alone. So I go up to pay, and he says something, and I'm just like, I'm giving you options to walk away, but you don't seem to want to walk away. So if you want to step outside, we can step outside. And he ended up, and that just kept running his mouth and running his mouth. And then he says, that'll be $6 or whatever it ended up being. So I pull out my wallet and I'm counting out money out of my wallet. He grabs my wallet out of my. It wasn't even in my hand. It was sitting on the cash register. It was sitting on the counter, like right in between my hands, and I was counting out, and I was $1 short. And I went to go reach back into my wallet to see if I had another dollar in there, and he picks up my wallet. Wrong move, bud. Grabbed a hold of his hands. I pulled him over the counter. This is an older style gas station, so they have the scratcher tickets in the counter that has the glass built in over the top of them. I grab his arm, pull him towards me, I hit a pressure point on him, and I tell him, you have 2.5 seconds to give me my wallet back, or I'm breaking your arm and feeding it to you. And he just laughed. So I smashed his face into that glass 3 times, and then I drug him outside and punched him a couple of times, and then somebody showed up. Oh, it was his mom. She showed up. Luckily she did, because I would have probably left him out there to die. Because every time me and him get around each other, we hate each other. For whatever reason. I don't even know the reason anymore. It's been so long. But he just doesn't know how to shut his mouth. And his mom shows up and she's like, Jeremy, get off of Bobby. He didn't do anything wrong. And I said, I'm not going to say her name, but I said her name, and I said, pull it up on the cameras. I have every right to whoop his egg right now. And she says, no you don't, blah 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 blah. So we go in, pull up the cameras, watch it, it's on there. He grabs my wallet and she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, he presses charges against me. Well, they ended up and dropped the charges because they had the camera right there that caught him taking my wallet out of my hand. And they were like, in what sense did you ever think that you had the right to take somebody's wallet out of their hand? And then they let me go. They said, you had every right to beat his butt. That happened when I wasn't feeling good. I stopped at the store to get some 7-Up. And I wasn't feeling good. And I kept telling him, dude, it's not your night. Just walk away. Leave me alone. I'm not in a mood. I'm not feeling good. He just had to push my buttons. Pushed him until I pushed back. $20. Wow. I'm sorry, I just banged the camera again. That's a long time. You don't pick my numbers. He does. In anybody's right mind, who would think to grab somebody's wallet and not expect to get beat up? It's like, you're taking, like, my instance, like, with me, you're taking my manhood. That's my wallet. There was, like, $600 in that wallet that day. You're gonna take my wallet out off the counter, where that's my personal belongings, bud. Oh, he's very lucky. I'm not carrying my CCW right now. My CCW is expired, and I've gotten it renewed. I just haven't went down and picked it up. And if I was wearing it that night, I would have probably shot him. Would I have been sitting in jail? Probably. I don't know how they would rule that one. But they aren't having him work at that store anymore because, like I told him, their family, I said, look, this is my store. I've been shopping at this store for years. You need to put him someplace else because we don't get along. And they agreed. They said, yep, he needs to go someplace else. Crystal, I'm not even 20. Be right back, breakfast time. Doing this since you were 8. That's like some patience at being 8 and doing paint by numbers. And that's the thing, I have the longest fuse with people until you touch my personal belongings, and then I'm gonna get pissed off. Oh, my Schnuggy Pops is plumb wore out. Yeah, it takes some patience to do paint by numbers. Good brushes and patience. I've been doing it for a long time too. I don't have any to show for because all of mine burnt in our house fire. Trash drills after trash drills. Sad face. Yes. So Okay, anxiety. I will definitely do that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. I have to get up somewhat at a decent time tomorrow, take care of some stuff, and watch my 49ers. But oh man. I need to start finding topics to talk about and making lists. I just never figure out a topic to talk about whenever I'm doing videos. Just not a very talkative person, I guess. Niners are on a my Fins suck this year. Who's your team? The Fins. Hi, Cat. Loves books. How are you? Oh, Dolphins. It's like, you said fins. I'm like, what? What's fins? I'm actually really proud of my Niners this year. They are doing awesome. The Broncos really suck this year. There's a lot of teams out there this year that I thought would be doing better than they are. Your husband hates that you're a Jets fan? I'm sure he can get over that. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, you're a Niners fan? Oh my god, 40 Winers. Yeah. How many Super Bowl rings do we have? Chump. I've been a 49er fan since I was knee high to a grasshopper. Well, thank you. It is coming along pretty nicely. It's got I'm liking it so far. It's lots and lots of color blocking with little confetti here and there, which isn't bad. Thank you for coming, Nina. Hope you have a fantastic sleep and a great day tomorrow. Your husband's a 49er fan? Nice. For 6 years? Wow. It's a long time. Monday and just finished it tonight. Wow. Nice. I wish I could crochet like that. I can crochet little bits. I just need to sit down and crochet some. Usually when I sit down and crochet, I fall asleep. Dead serious. I don't know why. Every time I sit down to crochet, I'm like out like a light. Yeah, I've been a 49er fan since I can remember. My dad, that's all he's ever been, is a 49er fan. But my breaks, I've been ordering DPs for DSC. Hey everyone, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, show Jeremy some love. Thank you, sister. The Vibe Tribe merchandise. My Facebook group. Please answer questions in all of the Facebook groups. I am a admin in the Vibe Tribes and mine. And if you don't answer questions, you will get booted out. It feels weird sometimes being admins or moderators and all over these Facebook groups. Thank you so much, Cassie. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Not a whole lot. I've used it as a relaxing weekend because I've been sick for the last week or so, 2 weeks. It's been nice. Go from DP to coloring, pick my number, and cross stitch. Yeah, I've been mixing it up. I've been doing a lot more coloring lately than painting or diamond painting, just because it has been get wore out diamond painting all the time. I gotta mix it up. Plus, I got some new markers that I've been playing with a lot. Yes, you need a good variety and spice in your life. You know, I bought this coloring book a while back, and because the picture on the front page, and I was like, wow, that's absolutely beautiful. I could see myself coloring that. So I bought it. I got it. Guess what? That picture on the front page isn't even in the book. I was so pissed off. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I bought that book because of that picture. Oh, the trash can? I love my little trash can. Yeah, false advertising big time. Hey, Ice Rose. So yeah, I was pissed. And the picture, here, I'll show you the book. It's this. And it's not in this book nowhere. I searched through this book 2 times, and I am not finding it in here at all. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. It's got other faces of Indian women. Not in here. So, guess what? But nice. I found the picture online, and I printed it out at work, and this is what I painted yesterday. Or not painted, I colored. With my brush tip markers. And it turned out beautiful. Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with these people? You put the I expected, I bought that picture was going to be in the book. But no, it's not. Yeah, I think it turned out really good. I was proud of it. Hi, Charlie. Thank you. I started it in Mrs. Coffee's live, and I ended it in Mrs. Coffee's live. Well, I was actually done with it before she got off her live, but my hardest problem is finding a picture that I like to color. So, I hope to have some videos out this week since I've been gone and off on sick land. Trash drills, man. So, I'm probably going to get off here soon because it is getting kind of late. And I'm feeling tired. I need to go check this fire. I have a feeling it's out, but I can get it going again. I'm covered up with a blanket over here. That's how cold it got. Even with my heater running in here is cold. So, I thank everybody for coming. Truly appreciate it. Next week, I'll try to have something. Oh, I'm not freezing. I have a blanket wrapped around me right now. And then I moved my heater up close underneath of me. So it's blowing on the back side of my legs, keeping me warm. But it feels like the temperature just dropped because the wood stove went out. But I'll go get that cranking up here in a minute. Get the house nice and toasty. from 3D Designs. Oh yeah, I have some stuff coming from 3D Designs. Can't wait. Thank you for hosting, brother. Have a great night and day, everyone. You too. Thank you for coming, sister. Thank you for coming, anxiety. Try to make notes of more things to talk about because trap. I have things in my head like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk about that, and then it's like I go live and it's like I forget everything. It goes out the door where it came from. You was listening and working or lurking? Awesome. Well, thanks for coming. Oh yeah, me and Trapper shared a slice of cake earlier. I took a big chunk of it over to my dad's because it's his wife's birthday today. Have a good night to you too, Crystal. It was delicious. Yummy, yummy vanilla cake. So, as always, peace out, everybody. Have a great night. Okay, sweet dreams, everybody. Happy color blocking, brother. Yeah, it's a lot of color blocking in this painting. Good night, all. Treat each other with the respect that you deserve to be treated, and I hope you get that same respect back. Much love to everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good day. And how much color blocking that painting is. It's crazy. Later, y'all. Much love and respect. Many blessings.